Assalomu alaykum. Так. Средний. Никого нету. Сам как? Как дела?
A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. And here we have Manchester United against Fiorentina. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now. Manchester United picked up a handy draw in the away leg. And makes it a one-off tie. Winners go through.
Salom, yaxshimisiz do'stim? Va alaykum assalom. Yaxshimisiz? Men yaxshi, rahmat. Bitta like bosib yuboringlar do'stlarim. Bitta like. Поддержка. Oh.
Wasn't easy. That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Football.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Boshladim. Jonli efir boshladim do'stlarim.
Wow. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Davay, odam ko'paytirish kerak, odam.
Di Maria puts forwards.
Hoppa. Hozir bittadan so'ngga ilib olamizda chek boramiz. Yes, that's why.
Looks to slip it through. Lashikovsky to get on the end of this. Marcelo. Now the pass. Now it's Kiesling. Nolito passes it through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Nolito plays it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Lashikovsky gets it away.
Like, bosamiz, like.
Nolito looking to get on the end of this.
Какой коэффициент?
It's up to head it!
Коэффициент.
It's gone a long way up and away. Another fruitless header. How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it? Throw in.
Как думаешь, сегодня пассажир выиграет?
Jarvis.
Я думаю, будет кто-то больше.
The ball through. It's out on the left now. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Lito tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a long forward pass. Hunt gets it upfield. Kiesling. Di Maria's delivery. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head.
Манчестер Юнайтед. Манчестер. Гол. Налито. Эй, что-то... Манчестер Юнайтед забывает. Первый гол в первом тайме. Лайкос.
Manchester United give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Tomic. It's Blashikovsky. Lito. It's long and forward. De Bruyne. Kiesling gets on the end of it.
Не знаю почему. Не смог настроить. Гол.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the pass.
Бам.
The worst cross in the world, but
Почему
still room for
актива нет?
improvement. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Jarvis. Now it's Rooney. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Бам.
It was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's Kiesling. Kiesling doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support.
Во. Давай навес.
Marlito to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Carrick. Silva gets the ball from behind.
Давид Силва.
Throw it.
Здесь, наверное, нельзя. Ты хочешь скинуть донат? Бам. Оп.
Basta.
Навес.
Towering header. That is brilliant from Nolito. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Второй гол налито.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean,
Manchester
that
United.
It's a case of how you've got it, how you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Кстати, Лига Чемпионов УЕФА, Манчестер
Manchester
Юнайтед
United
против
have a couple of
против
goals throughout
Фиорентины.
reply. It's 2-0.
2-0.
At 1-0, this
2-0,
contest
уже
was still
42-я
nicely
минута.
poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Точность передач. Вот это самое главное. Точность передач. И опасные моменты. И также в лайве нужно смотреть самое главное удары в створ. Вот 5 ударов у меня. У Фиорентины 1 удар в створ. И владение мячом самое главное, чтобы явный фаворит был хозяева, да, что были явно фаворитами, владели мячом, и удар в створ, и точность передач, и голевые моменты были у хозяев. Тогда во втором тайме можно взять гол, ну, с коэффициентом минимум 1,50. У меня такая тактика.
Rooney.
Опа.
Silva.
Давид Сильва.
Jarvis. It's Blashikovsky.
Пау, Блащиковский. Марцело.
And it's half time here. We can review the first half. Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Manchester United ahead 2-0. They are looking good. Blashikovsky tries a long pass towards the front. Out towards the flank. In he flies!
Прикиньте, у меня составил Джохард у меня ворота. И такой супер гол, смотрите. Опа. Марсело, Налито, навес. И третий гол. Классно. Кислинг. Ди Мария, Налито, все тут.
Manchester United take a
3-0.
3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Patel. Now it's Rooney. Tries to dink it in.
Уэйн
Can he find a finish now?
Руни играет за Фиорентину. Опа.
Tomovic gets into the right position to intercept. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Nolito in full tilt down the left. Tries to cut back.
А ты же вроде хотел донат кинуть, или я ошибся? Или я что-то путаю?
Out to the left it goes. Going for goal. Big relief. It just
Через
needed better
себя.
contact.
Давид Сильва. Давид. Por favor. Hola. Amigo. Давай.
Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs?
Та-та-та.
Throw. Forward it goes. Kiesling. Marcelo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger.
Нет, ты не ошибся. Ты же сказал, что... ну тогда можно мотивировать и скинуть через Сбербанк онлайн, Узбекистан. Я могу тебе диктовать свою карту. Это будет такой дополнительный... Нет, дополнительная мотивация, чтобы на русском языке записывать видео прогнозы на футбол. У меня же вроде есть карта. Да, есть карта, можно перевести напрямую. Сейчас посмотрим, если у меня тут данные. Лишние бабки лишними не бывают. Сейчас посмотрим. Нужно вообще по-нормальному так настроить канал. Да, у меня вот в описании канала есть UZCARD, пластиковая карта. Кто хочет, пускай кидает туда. Без этих комиссий там. А то вот эти программы лет 30-40% жрут лишние бабки, потому что вы скидываете на Donut Alerts, да, попадает, потом на Киви, потом через Киви мне приходится скидывать на узбекскую карту, потом вот 40%, короче, минус. Если отправляете 1000 рублей, то 600 рублей я получаю. Примерно. Так, Фиорентина проигрывает в гостях. Четвертый гол Юнайтед. Кислинг. Второй гол. Барзали. Давид Сильва. Итак, с фланга навес. И Кислинг забивает свой второй гол. И 4-0. В общем, Манчестер Юнайтед ведет в счете и забивает со второго этажа. Все, 4-0. Фиорентина, Манчестер Юнайтед. Так. Интересно, почему Руни играет за Фиорентину? Ну, может быть, в реальности. Ну, сколько можешь? Я по секрету скажу, у меня 50 тысяч кредит. У меня свадьба была. Тогда я взял кредит 50 тысяч. Хорошо, косой. Сколько скинь? Так, удар от ворот. Кислинг, удар головой. Опа. Анхель Ди Мария. Анхель Ди Мария. Поздравляю. Спасибо. Поздравляете с кредитом и с свадьбой. Опа. Тиаго Мото. Тиаго Мото. Опорный защитник. В данный момент Манчестер Юнайтед. А это возможно через Сбербанк онлайн скинуть напрямую в Узбекистан, там узбекскую карту? Ну, некоторые там скидывают. Опа. Не-не-не, давайте пускай они сухую проиграют. Офсайд. Офсайд. Мог бы забить уже пятый гол. Пятый гол мог бы скинуть. Забить. Опа. Опа. Yes. Нет. Что-то медленно. Медленно. Опа. Барзали. Лайк. Лайкосик ставим. 82 минута, 4-0.
Safety in numbers approach to defending here. Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble. Yeah. Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions besides the obvious issue of inviting
getting most of your opposition.
Бля.
The best of the keeper.
Да, вот это сейв. Сейв голкипера. Давай на Литву. Навес.
Up to meet it. Oh, denied it the last.
Честно, даже грустно из-за Майнкрафта. Ай, ничего страшного. Бывает.
Gets up to hit it.
Да.
Clearance very necessary.
Честно, даже грустно из-за Майнкрафта. У меня тут большой актив.
Thiago Motta plays it in.
У меня максимум было 1270 с чем-то человек одновременно меня смотрели в эфире. Честно говоря, я тогда говорил на узбекском. У
Another
меня
piece
было
of
до
really
хрена
good
людей,
defending. Thiago Motta.
кто помнит.
One option. Now can he finish?
Хотя подписчиков у меня 59 тысяч.
Looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes. Shoots! It's ball. Who's going to get that?
Бам!
Higuain.
Я из-за этого говорю, да? Я же там эфира просмотра 190 тысяч, 100 тысяч.
Now it's Kiesling. Well played. He saw that coming.
Я из-за этого и говорю.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Я просто не смог заработать денег в своем
The
активе.
referee has seen enough.
У меня было до хрена зрителей,
Got the win they needed.
но я ни
Celebrations and
копейки
job
не
done.
заработал от них.
March on.
Никакой рекламы, ничего не было. Был огромный актив, но я не заработал ни копейки от них. Ничего страшного, все впереди. Все впереди. Higuain. Что-то Рен хочет купить за 20 миллионов. Higuain. Пускай уходит. Higuain мне не очень нравится. Он и в Реале играл, и в Ювентусе играл. Не особо нравится Higuain. Так, следующая игра против Сток-Сити. Почти полчаса. Да, помню. Эй, hech qisi yo'q, hammasi yaxshi bo'ladi. Zo'r bo'ladi hammasi. Yarib tashlayman. Shunga zo'r bo'ladi.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Well, I think it'll have to be equal to what your heart.
You're doing a lot right. You're one of the greatest speaks in those terms. I think enough said.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Ireland. It's Crouch.
Forward it goes. Marcelo gets it back. It's a long forward pass. Really well taken
Да,
goal.
я офсайд.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee had spotted his assistant's raised flag, has now, so threw the goal out for offside.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Try it again. Manchester United imperious when the two sides last met. They're asking for more of the same. Spoon forward. Now it's Keesley. Di Maria. Manchester United has been pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on it. You know, very difficult.
Marito has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trading. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time.
A chance to deliver a ball into the box. It's loose. Who's getting there?
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Ireland come all through. Played out to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Keesley. Vasilevsky pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Whipped in. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And now they can launch a counter. Sergio Ramos puts himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Marito to get on the end of this. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Гол.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Who's going to make this theirs? Vasilevsky kicks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. On the right now. What's on? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Keesley. Lovely feet. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Aim long and direct. Aim forward. It's Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery.
Второй гол.
Keesley.
İkinci gol.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Keesley is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. He was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Crouch. Crouch knocks one in. It's far too far and out of play. Marcelo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Links one in. Now it's Crouch. De Bruyne. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vasilevsky. It's a long pass towards the front. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. With a delicate ball. We hit half time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Ball swung in. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Foul free kick. Crouch. Nolito. Played into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Walters tries lifting it over. De Bruyne pumps it upfield. Silva. Di Maria driving on, he could shoot here. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's a corner. Yes, it is. Gets his head to it. And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Just so calm under pressure.
Kiesling demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. Just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Walters. Ireland. And he's gone for it. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Out wide to the right. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Carrick was not to be moved. They've scored!
Unbelievable.
And they are right back within touch. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, you know that by now. That's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback? Walters charges in. I question that's a foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. To keep goalkeeper and try something new.
Stoke have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Di Maria. And the finish! That would have won it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, we look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion, should have finished things off.
Sergio Ramos. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Lofted into the middle. That was asking just too much of him. Walters. Timely intervention. Managed to get it away. Now the pass. Walters tries to head towards goal. Walters cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop him.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Let's be lenient here. And they'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Walters. Diouf. Azali is well to read it and intercepts. Crouch passes it through. Great lead! Hits it! And what a climax we have here! Great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here. Good save, really well read. This goal, she would be for offside. Milner. It's Di Maria. Di Maria puts it into the middle. That's a half-decent try.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Thrust towards the front line. Carrick. And that's it. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, and they have won it. And you look back on the game then, Jim.
When you get free-flowing football out wide,
Друзья, всем привет! Думаю, многие из вас сталкивались или сталкиваются с такой проблемой.